Breaking into the spotlight as Sarah Connor in James Cameron's classic film The Terminator, Linda Hamilton became a pop culture icon. Since reprising her role in 1991's Terminator 2, she's been less visible, but it turns out she never really stepped away from the spotlight. Where's she been all these years? Let's take a look at what Linda Hamilton's been up to since joining the battle to take down Skynet. Small screen. After The Terminator, Hamilton turned her attention back to television, appearing in the series Hill Street Blues, as well as TV movies Club Med and Go Toward the Light. In 1987, she stepped into the role of Katherine Chandler on CBS's Beauty and the Beast. The series earned multiple accolades during its 3-year run, including a Best Actor Golden Globe for Hamilton's co-star Ron Perlman. She hit her stride with big screen success in films like Mr. Destiny and Dante's Peak, and then continued to jump back and forth between film and television. Starting in the late 90s, Hamilton guest starred in shows like Frasier, According to Jim, and Weeds, as well as a 3-episode arc on the sci-fi series Lost Girl. In 2010, the quirky NBC action procedural Chuck got some extra star power when Hamilton joined the cast to play a former TIA agent, and Chuck's sinister spy mother. A shipwrecked marriage. For a brief period, Hamilton was married to the man that helped her become Sarah Connor, director James Cameron. After Cameron split with his third wife, director Catherine Bigelow, he and Hamilton connected. In 1993, she gave birth to their daughter, Josephine, and from 1997 to 1999, the two were officially husband and wife. As Hamilton told the Daily Mail, Cameron wasn't someone who could easily settle down. She explained, "The woman he can't get is always his dream girl. Work and women go hand in hand for Jimbo, and I should know." Cameron and Hamilton split when he fell in love with actress-turned-environmental advocate Susie Amos, who he met on the set of Titanic, resulting in a $50 million divorce settlement. A mental health battle. In a 2005 interview with Larry King, Hamilton spoke openly about her ongoing struggles with bipolar disorder, saying that after multiple mistreatments, she had finally been able to get the appropriate care to manage the illness. According to Hamilton, the emotional swings associated with the condition are one of the main reasons her first 2 marriages came to an end. Hamilton explained, "I really want to stress that there is no magic pill for everyone. I've got this huge, busy brain. I need to go out and sweat for an hour and do my weights for half an hour or an hour. Not every day. It's no longer the compulsion, but I just know that helps me feel better."
I like to speak out to let people know that they're not alone in feeling out of control at times.
A meaningful role. In 2014, the Sci-Fi Network debuted Defiance, a high-concept series released in tandem with a video game of the same name. Hamilton joined the cast for a 6-episode arc as a woman who suffered from mental illness and lost access to medication after the arrival of aliens, causing violent outbursts against her family. The series lasted only 3 seasons, but it gave Hamilton an outlet to help educate audiences about mental illness, an important issue for her. Discussing her character, she told TV Guide, "Pilar is a fantastic character, manic, mad, and full of secrets. This is why I love doing sci-fi. You can go to so many more interesting places than you can in some forensic cop drama." Heard but not seen. While Hamilton has worked regularly, a lot of the roles she's performed haven't been in front of the camera. Instead, her distinctive voice has helped bring life to a variety of animated characters. She's become a mainstay in the DC animated universe, where she's lent her voice to projects such as the new Batman Adventures, Batman Beyond, and a number of DC showcase short films. Hamilton told Animation World Network, "This form of creating a character is backwards from what I'm used to, in that they start with the script and your voice, and then create around that. It's a very different way of acting." She'll be back. It's been more than 25 years since Hamilton last appeared in Terminator 2, and in the meantime, there have been a number of installments in the Terminator franchise. 2003's Rise of the Machines, 2008's short-lived TV series Terminator: The Sarah Connor Chronicles, 2009's Terminator Salvation, and 2015's Terminator Genesis. Now, according to Deadline, Cameron is getting the band back together for a new trilogy.
I've been waiting for you.
Reportedly, the next installment will ignore the timeline explored in the sequels that came after T2, and Arnold Schwarzenegger and Hamilton will both reprise their roles. Discussing Hamilton's return, Cameron said, "As meaningful as she was to gender and action stars everywhere back then, it's going to make a huge statement to have that seasoned warrior that she's become return. There are 50-year-old, 60-year-old guys out there killing bad guys, but there isn't an example of that for women. Linda Hamilton is definitely back, and it sounds like she's better than ever."
He said there's a storm coming in.
I know.
Thanks for watching. Click the looper icon to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Plus, check out all this cool stuff we know you'll love too.